Okay, hello. Back up to 465,000. Um, I logged in off stream for a bit of market shenanigans. I don't want to say I regret some of it, but some of it hasn't panned out yet and might not for a while. But a lot of it went pretty well. And then randomly this sold, which was awesome. Um, I don't think there's anything I need to do on the market. Oh yeah, this was interesting. I only sold 27. Shoot, that was probably a bad idea actually, but it was a very small thing. There was a much bigger thing I did that actually went very, very well. But yeah, I kind of just bought up all the sugar and oh, it's not bad actually. I can work with this. Okay. It's still nice and high. Uh, where's my sugar? There it is. I hope this doesn't cost too much to repost. The other funny thing I did was kind of push the price of this all the way up to there. It cost me a bit. I don't remember how much it was, and unfortunately the sell order for it seems to have disappeared, but I sold a lot of them. I think I had more than twice as much. And I profited off of every single one that I bought and sold. Or at least the vast majority of them. Maybe there were a few at the end that were very close to the same price as what I listed them. I don't think so though. I think there was a big jump there, so that's why I went for it. From like 120 to 140. Oh, there's a machine outside. I'm gonna close them. I think they're using a leaf blower or something. They chopped down a freaking tree yesterday or the other day. Over the course of a few days. And didn't care about our eardrums, of course. But anyway. Hopefully we can't really hear that too much. I think I just accidentally ignored her when she was looking at me a moment ago, so I wanted to make sure she didn't feel ignored. Okay, those sold nice. That sold. Cool. Those did as well. Oh, oh come on. Oh wait, that's... Oh, I'm looking at completed. Dude, why are these not moving? But these were. Ugh. Wait. I have two listings for that. Oh my god. It's such a mess. Okay, well there's a bunch of stuff that I want to do today, so let's hurry up and get to that. I'm gonna wait on this until I guess later this evening. I feel like this evening I have to post what I have. What the heck are you doing? No. That's so much. Why? I might be sitting on that for a little bit, but it's okay. I ended up like the same place that I was, except with a bunch of resources now. We do not have first light. Okay, there's a bunch of chesting and brimstone that I've been ignoring for some reason. I like completely forgot about it when I came back, so I'm gonna kind of sort of start with that stuff maybe. I'm just looking at a map real quick. Okay, that's just a grave. No, grave offering's the good one. Ancient. Wait. Yeah, ancient offering is the small one. Okay. So definitely want that. Then there's That, oh my god, yeah, there's a lot that I was just ignoring. Okay, we'll start there. So, in addition to this one chest here, there's like 4 in this thing. I remember this place too, I used to go there. And then we'll drop down to here for another stockpile and a glyph chest that I've also been ignoring. What the heck? And then down here, another ancient chest. And then if I wanted to... Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. I leave this place, go in the middle of this place, there's a stockpile, and then there's an ancient chest over here right next to a teleporter. And then I go to the next spot. Perfect, let's do it. I'm playing strength build today. Kind of excited. I haven't done this in a while. With a hammer even. That I haven't done in even longer. Let's play a song. Maybe pick something different today. I don't know. Sounds crazy. Why does this one start? Because I've beaten it? Wait, but... Oh, I've beaten that one too. Wait. What? Oh, you have to get all 3 pages? This is confusing as heck. I do not understand why that is an icon that I can select. Weird. There's no... Was there only 1 page? Collect pages to complete... What? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna play the Wizard song. Okay. Oh my goodness, can I click please? Wow. Nice. A couple of greats didn't miss it. Oh yeah, that's 5. Okay. I should get these. I didn't forget it. I almost did. So from here we're going south. Not to those acid pools. Although, there's sulfur that I could probably get. Something might be there to yoink me. Sorry, Scorpion. So I need to pay attention for that. Ooh. That's open. Do I jump on top of it and then... Oh no. Does this not work? Frick. Okay, I'm leaving. It's fine. I'll figure that out another day. Okay, if I can climb these mountains, that's good. I think I can. This is experiment day, so even if it takes 10 times as long, it's potentially worth it. But this is starting to look like it's not going to happen. Oh. Wait. There we go. Okay. Easy. That might work. I didn't place a tent. This place is actually kind of dangerous, but I guess it's pretty close to the shrine anyway. It's not that bad. Wait, oh, was I not in the area yet? Can I do it here? I don't think I can place it on rocks. Frick. Okay, that's wonderful. So that makes all the sense in the world. Okay, so there's one here. Wait, no, here. Then here. Then here. Those are ancient chests, and then there's a sarcophagus over here. And there's a bunch of little stuff that are called. Being sad that I'm melee. It's okay. You. I have no idea. I might just die. Entirely possible. Something wasn't working. I have not played in a while. Okay. Let's get down here, I guess. Oh man. Wait, I used that? Wait, can I not use potion of 5? Yeah, I pulled a really big pack. Probably not so bad. I didn't even know what to expect, guys. To be honest. But I survived. I'll do like half that size next time. Let's get this chest. I don't think the Arab dudes are worth looting. I guess I'll check that one that I killed already. No, definitely not. Okay, I'm gonna try to just avoid killing things. I got that. Ah. I'm very, very close to death. Ah, frick. Still remembering how to use hammer. Nothing has its strengths, that's for sure. Is there a chest over here? There's 2 of them. Big one and a little one. Water cliffstone, neat. Oh, um, well, now, how do I get through here without aggroing too much? I'm gonna say this archer will probably aggro no matter what I do, so let's try and just, let's even just, there. Melee, melee, archer, and boss. I'm gonna see if I can sneak in. Yeah, let's get, let's just get aggro a few extra dudes, but it's okay. It's fine. Not bad. An archer just saw me. Okay, I guess I'll kill these three together. Okay, run. I can use a potion again, that's good. I got another involved. Another two dudes. Oh god. Oh god. How did I survive that? I was sure that I was dead. Oh god, this is probably why I forgot this place existed. Because I just didn't want to come back. Yeah, I remember this place well. There's the... Oh, that's not a sarcophagus, that's a little one. Can I sneak past this dude? Probably didn't even need to crouch. Something back here. Ah. It's up there. Okay. Dude there, but there's not a dude there. So if I go around this way, I might get that wolf, but that's okay. Oh boy, this looks like fun. Dude, the problem is their shield. I don't actually do any damage, so I'm not leeching any life. Oh, it's awful. I assume I have this, but I probably shouldn't assume anything. I could have added it. Already read. Okay, good. That's fine with me. This little guy, who the map says is a big guy, but that's okay. Wait, it is a... Wait, what? It's just buried. That's weird. Nope, it's not. They lied. That is an ancient raid. Or, I don't know. Ancient offerings. Or... maybe it's normal. I don't know. It's not good. Okay. They're all water from this area. I see. Okay. Wait, why am I going in that direction? Oh, I see. Well, that does make sense, but I think I want to go the other way. Unless there's a mountain. No, I brought up the side. Also, there's a thing over here. Let's get that. Cool. Okay, so it's down here. I think this is a, yeah, it's an elite area, so I don't want to go there. But do I want to go here first? Is that higher up? I think I go there, then down here. Then, okay, yeah, we'll do that, I think. This is still subject to change. I think that's a good route. Probably run this way, but wait, can I go this way? Because it looks like it might be a little faster. Did I drop down too far? I think it's fine. Wait. I'm not sure. It's fine. Worst case, I'll skip those. And I'll try again tomorrow. Okay, now that I can see more, what I want to do here. So there's two chests like down at the bottom there or something. Actually, let me zoom in on this map to make sure they're actually at the bottom. No, that one's in the middle. It's like up here or something. There. This gets awkward. I think I skipped that one. It's probably fine. So let's see. Yeah, let's see what this is about. If I can even find it. Oh, maybe it's a cave. That might be a cave behind the waterfall. Because I'm not seeing anything here. Let's see. Yeah, it's basically right in front of me. Oh, I see it. It is here. I like it. It's cute. And can I just walk through here? Yeah. Yeah, you're just allowed to walk here. That's some powerful brimstone sunscreen. I don't remember this place. Did I ever come here? Oh hey, we're using the same title, Death Knight. It means you've killed a lot of PvE mobs. I don't know if there's a higher title. I only got mine recently. Well, I wanted that hyssop and those trees, but crocodiles do not. It gives me 20 iron hide even with the weird wood. I'll take this. Okay, so looking at the map. Oh. No, we want to cross this river and go in here. It's like this corner. I remember this place. There's a bunch of other stuff as well. Little stuff in the little chest. Oh. I want this. It's not for that, is it? Oh, look at this. Nice. Look at that. Nice. I'm wondering if I can de-aggro these lions somewhere. 'Cause I don't particularly want to kill a bunch of lions. Lions are cool. That's not gonna work, but he de-aggroed. Maybe. Yeah. Wait. Where's he going? Oh, I have to kill this one, don't I? Yeah. Sag. Probably gonna kill that one too. It's got a chest next to it. Let's get you involved. I'm bleeding. Oh, I'm drunk. Let's see what I can see nearby. There's that one. Sorry, buddy. I'm remembering how to fight with these. Oh. What's that? Where? It's too far away. I saw over here was something good. These are ancient chests, though. Maybe I do want to clear this place. That's a great way to get attribute pieces. Maybe someday if I come back with a dex build. Wait. Give me lions on the way. There's not an ancient chest or anything good. Just like little ancient thingies at best. Okay. Next is down there. I haven't placed a tent yet. Should probably do that for this one. Do I have wood? I don't see any dead trees. I'll start gathering bushes. Oops. In the back here. I guess I'll fight my way in. Probably shouldn't be fighting these. Oh god, there's no aggro him. so much HP. Oh no! Is there anything down there that I want? I'm in make a break for it mode. Okay, this can actually kill me, but I have a tent. Okay. I think it's that beast that... Oh, it's the combination of a boss beast with those shield dudes. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's go. Take out the minions first if I can. Oh god, it's really bad. It's really bad. I need to get that archer. Ugh. Jeez. Use a potion. Use like a potion. Okay. We're good. Easy. I don't think I want that, but okay. I mean, 5 lodestone. It's not 1. Is there something in that fountain? No. Anything else here, or is it on to the next spot? I think it's on the next spot, which is the middle of here. And then basically up to the teleporter. Oh, that spot there. Oh, that's like a little standalone boss, isn't it? Neat. I think there's a chest on my way out there. There's probably plenty more. Ignoring? Okay, I don't want that. Oh, there's one right there. Cool. Mm-hmm. Great. Definitely what I wanted. What's this? Oh my goodness, these flickering textures. It's not quite the right way, is it? Okay. I think there's some decent trees out here too. What's that? Weird. I see trees. Yeah, I remember this place. I think that's going to cause a problem. Maybe not. This is a lot of weird wood. Oh my god. is. Oh, this too. Alchemy. Okay, I know there's some more chests over here. Maybe I'll check it out. There's that. Well, let's see. Could be worth it. That. Oh, I think I remember there's one over there. Is there anything here? That is. Oh, that's a crate. Let's get that. Not fresh water. Is that wrong? There's more Azoth water there, but here it is. That was a problem. It's one thing to get here. Fishing hole, which is weird. Wondering what level this fishing hole is. One. Yeah, there's a couple Azoth water spots. I saw another one, didn't I? Is there one over here? There was. It's a pretty juicy spot, and I didn't see anyone. Everything was here. It's probably more than I missed. Because there's only one ancient chest there. Everything else is little, or resources. This one. Maybe I should go through this because there might be something in this. Probably not. It looks pretty insignificant. Yeah, I don't see anything. Let's not get that scorpion. Oh, there's the thing. There's no one over there, but nah. Too far. Also too far. Frick, it's a big one. Should I place a tent? Oh boy, that's scorpion. No. I'm not placing a tent. But what I am gonna do is use my food that I forgot to use before the last place. Frick. But it's fine. Easy. Oh, is this teleporter way at the freaking top? Is this worth it? Maybe. Are there chests on the way up? I don't think so, but maybe? I don't think so. No, there's NPCs. Maybe I do this in reverse then? But that doesn't work for the waterfalls. Oh, frick. I'm not sure. I guess it wasn't too bad of a climb. Oh, I could go anywhere from there or something. Somewhere. Wait. What? What? That's weird. Okay, let's see where we're going next. There's a bunch of stuff here that's non-elite, and then this side is elite. And then that's ancient offerings, but there's chest there. Okay. I guess I'll pass. What about these grave offerings? No. That might be worth it. What is this area? Okay, these are... Oh, yeah, I remember that. Okay, we're going there next. I think I can get into the wall there. Not this. Wow, I'm a dummy. Uh-huh. Oh, someone is fighting Thing. I want to play Thing. Alright, nice. Oops. Heart of someone. Okay, so in here it's apparently the chest. Oh, great. That's not what it was supposed to be. This map is wrong. But that's okay. Would I have come here knowing what oh boy. I'm just gonna walk right past you, don't worry. I'm not here for anything more. Except maybe this hyssop. been there? That's an area. Oh no, I've been this place. Not this one. Oh, frick. Don't see me. This, okay. I think I also used to do this in reverse. There's quite a bit here, actually, and I should have come from down there. That's not what I meant by in reverse. Oh, you just see me? Dang it. I'll have to start from the other side. Or maybe here. How about if I go up here and just hold that up for a moment? Y'all want to leave? Probably, right? Yeah. Okay. Thanks. So, map. There should be one like right behind me. Another one like over there. Looks like you're guarding something. Maybe just set big crouch. Oh. Well, fine. Keep buffs up on melee weapons. Dang it. Oh. Instamine. Another over there. I don't see it. Oh, it's further that way. No, it's not. Oh. I think with portals. There it is. Can't hide from me. Loot. Not the juicy kind though. Okay, I see another one up there. Wait, that's not necessary. Frick! Dang it. There's that down there too. I think that's it, at least on my map. There might be little chests, which are not on my map. Oh, there's two of them. There's only one on the map that I'm looking at. Oh, frick. Let's just fight all these people. I think I saw, yeah, this is the dude next to me, so we'll fight all these. Oh yeah, I wanted to look at what my hammer does when opening this thing. Oh, Fort Encounter. I thought it was Trenchant something. Yeah, Fort Encounter is probably good. I think that's a pretty dang good hammer. Both for PvE and PvP. I don't think I've ever been here. Was that added, or did I just not come here before? I feel like I would have. Or maybe no one knew about those chests yet? That doesn't make sense. Oh, please be aggro. Good kitty. Okay, it's like in the back. Anything else though? What's this? Where does this go? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. I see it. Is there anywhere else that I want to go from here? Or do I just teleport? If I go up this windy road, there's like, what are they called? Grave offering. Is that the good one? Yeah, there's grave offerings there, there, and there, but only one. So it's like, is that worth it, or do I think I just teleport from here? There's a couple of supply stockpiles in the in the acid, like nearby the acid pools, that I don't think are actually in the acid pools. So maybe, yeah, I guess today's the day to experiment with this stuff, remember things. I'll go peek. Not that way. Probably should have left that place through at the front door to find if there were more chests. That is a lot of baby scorpions. What the heck? Is that a random encounter? Are they coming for me? Weird. So it's like in this structure, I guess. And then there's another one in the back here. Oh, these scorpions are actually really worth killing, aren't they? They're sulfur, pretty sure. There's 3 of them. Let's see if I can take all 3 at once. They might be lodestone, which would be sad. It's a bossing. Brick. Brick. Okay. that 2 bosses? It's lodestone. Not worth. Wait, sulfur wig? What? What? Oh, I think they used to drop lodestone, but people, or not, used to drop sulfur, but people farmed it too much. Or something. I don't know. Something stupid like that. Here's the thing. Is it unguarded? If you sneak, yeah. Oh. Not exactly. Well, that's okay, because I'm out of here. Because that dude is only going to give me lodestone, and I don't for the speed that I can mine it from him. The amount that he gives me, it's just not. So it's like right there, that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, and there's a thing here too. Uh-oh. What was that noise? It was nothing. Okay. Oh. I guess. No, never mind. Putting these different pieces in the right order is going to be weird. I had a good order. I'm going to do from here, because there's a few things that I had forgotten at this spot as well, and there's something I want to check out. I don't know if it's a thing, but I'm going to find out. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. Am I full? It's fine. If I get actually full, I can just salvage stuff. Is that who I think it was? Oh my god. I was literally thinking of that group like yesterday. Literally like. Not even gonna mention them, they're not worth my breath. But I just gave them so much of it. What's wrong with me? Ooh. I knew you were here somewhere. You might be around. That side of that thing. Okay. Wait. Oh. Anything here? No, it's an NPC. It's fine, I wanted his loot. That's all. That's all that matters. like 99% sure that's who I think it was. Which is funny. It really is. Yeah, he would be on the server. I ran into someone like that from my past in this game before. And I think he noticed me. It's funny. Basically, I'm talking about arrogant fools. Oh, I went the wrong. That's what I get for wasting my brain power on arrogant fools. I'm gonna punish myself by backtracking. Whoa, there's a tree that spawns there, huh? Going this way was supposed to be, or going to this one first was supposed to be to avoid backtracking. Oops. He got his shield back. This way from here. Stay the other way. Back up that way. It's supposed to come down like that. Oops. No easy way around this cliff. I think this is the best so far. But it avoids that. It's not so scary. And it is a modest shortcut. So I'm gonna go here first. Oh, and I actually have a little quest there. Oh, what's this? Oh, there. I've seen much of you these days. Oh, frick. I just, okay, before I did this one at least. Or wait, this is the one. Here. Oh, cool. Someone killed all this stuff. Ah, this note is for my quest, isn't it? Quest. Joke's on him, by the time he gets down there, I'm gonna be climbing up there. Dummy. Rip. Ow. No, this way. Wait, there's more to this quest. So what's all that? Please de-aggro. Oh, I think they're gonna have to. Is that everyone? Yeah, it's the retreating. Okay, looks like that quest is done here. But I'm gonna see if there's something up here, maybe a little bit. There's a little bit. Oops. And the quest there on the way out. I think I'll take this tent. Because I'm gonna check something out. Oh wait. I think I can't get in there without a party now. And that's why it didn't work. I think I have checked this out. There's a tent there. Maybe someone's trying to do it, waiting for people or something. I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, there's two people there. Does it let me in? What did that say? Oh, they're blocked. Is that part of the quest? I wonder if that's part of the quest. I think it is, because I saw some chesting video from pretty recently that someone just walked in there and took those, and there wasn't even any enemies. Do I have a quest there? My quest log is a mess, isn't it? Jeez, I don't know. Maybe it's this quest I'm about to turn in. Like there's another one after it. Why is he holding his arms out like that? It's not even talking to him. It's kind of weird.
You found the codex! And it's written in hieratic, which
Oh,
the
you
Pontifex
actually
taught
do
me
get a
to
little bit
read.
of gold for this stuff.
It seems she
Oh, notes.
translated many of the strange glyphs from the
Quests are worth
codex
doing.
in her journal.
I mean, kind of. Not really. It should be twice as much
I
gold.
can read it. Oh,
But I think the Roots of
goodness, it
Adventures
seems
sell
the
or
Pontifex
something,
once
maybe?
loved
I'm not sure.
Crassus. She called. Oh, gods! She believed it was called the Prime Key and it was broken into pieces. Guardians collected the pieces to protect them. The Pontifex narrowed the locations down to a specific section of the highway.
That's fun.
Let's pray she was right.
Might be cool if it had friends, but other than that, I don't want to go in there. Okay, haven't done this yet. But let's go do this stuff. Like 30 minutes before lunch. I'm not sure if I have time to finish it all. I'll try. Oh. Only 20 minutes on my locked food, so I might not. I might just end it there. That's probably a good idea. Wherever I end up when it expires, I'll just come back later and finish it then. Or something. Maybe. I think it's very likely that I'm going to play Minecraft after lunch. Like, unless the market's totally on fire. Like, I'll check the market before I do. I'll check the market after lunch, and if it's amazing, I guess I'll play. But otherwise, I'll probably play Minecraft. Can I get netherite armor, netherite tools, and netherite everything before you need the stupid whatevers? Oh, gypsum. Oh, hang on. What's this? I might not finish it. But the buff will still be there. Then you need the hammer. Nice. Okay, motorcycle, get the heck out of here. Nobody likes you. You're in a freaking neighborhood of apartment dwellers who have it bad enough just by living in apartments. But you know that. That's why you're trying to roam free. So go do that. I hate motorcycles. And loud engines. There's so many loud engines in this area. Kids think they're so cool. I don't know. What is that Scorpion doing? Oh, he's de-aggroing. Well, that certainly is fun. With the melee weapons. It's too bad you need dex for skinning. No, you're gonna make me lose my buffs. Oh, it only takes 3 chops like that. Interesting. Oh boy. You freaking jerk, get over here. Nice. I guess it doesn't matter which way I go. I usually go the other way. I feel like I should fight them though. Oh, oops, that was not what I meant to press, but it's okay because I never really use that anyway. So it's not like I'll miss it. Yeah, why don't I just fight them? Maybe I'll even get this one here, and I don't have to come through here and can go a different way. That sounds like a plan, I think. Wow, he's got like nothing to say in melee. Oh, frick. This is a bad idea, fighting these both at the same time. I'm gonna regret this. It's on cooldown. Oh, hello there. Oh, you're a bot. Okay. I'll report you. Don't worry. Oh, Iron Guardsman insignia. Nice. Okay, that's a safe spot. Report. Where is it? Spam, scams, or bots? Bots. Next. Selling viewers. Submit report. And then let's go ahead and ban. Fine. Cool. Thanks. Bot's not just gonna get banned. Its creator's also getting a little something special too. From me to you, buddy. No idea what it'll be or how, but it'll happen. The second of those 2 smashes is significantly more powerful, so it's fine with one of them hits. Oh, look! An Iron Battle Medallion stuck in there. At the very bottom of that list of loot that won't reveal itself to me. Because it refuses to scroll like any normal game. Filled out the survey yesterday. I was honest. But I have a feeling, I'm just gonna go this way. I have a feeling the surveys are read by bots, parsed for certain words, and statistically organized, you know. I don't think anyone's gonna read any of it. Although if they do, they'll love my last line. What is the biggest problem with the game right now? My answer? Capitalism. If it weren't for capitalism, this game and many others could actually function beautifully. Imagine if the developers didn't have like a timetable. They could just finish it at their own leisure, and this allowed them to spend more time playing the game, understanding what it is they need to do to fix it and to make it better, what kind of content they want to add. How great would games be? The makers are actual gamers. It does happen sometimes. Pretty sure Path of Exile is one of them. Dread Delusion, absolutely, 100%. Those devs are just a bunch of kids who, just a bunch of old kids who want to play Morrowind again. Lovely. Oh hey, some future money. He's smart. Oh. He almost exploded. We're good. Pretty twig table. I've never seen that. Fairly common, but I've never seen it. Weird. Five minutes should be enough to clear that small place in between this and the next big place. I don't need to climb up there. which I'm gonna say is real convenient. But we'll see. Do still want to go this way though. So maybe I did want to climb up there. It's more of a straight shot, but that relies on me actually making that ledge jump, which is not easy. It takes multiple tries, which takes time. So I think going down that way is probably better. You, come on. You too. Nice. Let's do these three as well. What the heck? I'm in a scorpion killing mood. Wait. My luck food. My luck food. Let's at least get through this sarcophagus with my luck food. Oh my god, dude, no. That was close. Can I get to the next sarcophagus in time? Let's find out. I'll at least get over there. Maybe stand on something and log off. Oh, there's the random encounter over there. I think. Is it with a chest? Is it that kind of random encounter? No, the chest is not there. At least I didn't see it. Oh, frick, that's not helping my time. I still have 2 minutes. Let's see. Chest anywhere around here. Oh man, there's an archer. I gotta go around. Oh, I could have gone in there probably. Oh no. Can I do this in 1 minute? Come on, come on, come on. Can I just hide from him? Got it. 7th topaz. Whoa! Walked right up. Let me get these chests with the timer. I'm gonna stand up there when I log off, and then I'm gonna reloot that chest. If I can get up there a second time. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just stand right here. I'm also gonna empty my inventory real quick because I have to spare. Music. I'll get the gear in a second. I'll end up getting more of those anyway. That water's probably heavy. I'm holding all of this sugar. That's part of the issue. Okay. Wait, I took the sugar down and didn't put it back up? Okay, I'm going to Brightwood. Oh, wait, there was a weapon in here that looked neat. No, it was a ring. Int Dex? Lightning damage? Get the heck out of here. Oh my god, what a worthless piece of junk. Wait, I didn't realize that I got that. That's cool. Oh, Harvester's shirt. I don't know if it's actually worth anything, but let's lock it. Why not? I don't see anything else. Oh, I just realized I haven't gotten any of those cards completed in a while. What's this here? Oh, that was some loot, I think. Oh, gypsum cast is what it was. Okay. Right, so what is this? Dex? Vicious. Plagued crits. Critical strikes against targets below 50% health. Reduces healing effectiveness for 6 seconds by 24%. That's very, very specific. Accelerating traps, though. Wow. That looks decent. I feel like Plagued Crits is trash, but I don't know. Maybe I'll look into it. It's probably not equipped. I should sell it. Okay, Brightwood because I'm a fool. And I guess later on, start from here or something? I guess that works. I wanted to pop out and... yeah, didn't do that chest. Oh well. I'll figure it out then. That's not Brightwood. Wait. Oh no, I knew that we had Everfall, I think. Anyway, Brightwood. And prices might be a little better now. It's like asking for much, but probably not. Say like late afternoon. Madison knows what time it is. Okay. Guess I'll put things away. Sell them from there. This I'm gonna hang on to, but I don't have a use for it at the moment. Not a lot of that stuff. I think I want to start selling these. Anything good? Nope. too. Yeah, I want these over here so that I can sell them. Okay. Drop that, and drop that. Okay. I'm not gonna do too much selling, but I at least want to get that sugar up there, check Asmo, do a few things. Yeah. Sugar, that's salt. Sugar. Frick. No, that's not okay. Cool. And sugar is kind of worth fixing the price for because I farm so much of it. Otherwise, what I'm doing is kind of not advisable. I almost did it on this yesterday. That would have cost like 20,000 to make happen. What the heck is this? Okay, I'm buying those. Someone massively undercut, people went with it, and then people bought them up but left a few to keep the price down. That's not okay. I'm not farming this, so that's not okay with me. That's what I'm doing with sugar. On a much lower scale or something. I don't know. I think these were up there. I mean, that's decent. It's like 1,500 gold. It's not bad. Yeah, I'll wait till later, I guess. Definitely put a lot of stuff up for sale later today. Oh, that's not one that I wanted. Frick. What's this doing right now? Pretty cheap, you know. Oh yeah, I got this thing. Is it any good? Yeah, I guess. I think you need a lot of these, and that's why it's cheap. And they're more common because you get a lot of armor. Wow. I only have one. It's kind of low. What are you doing? That's really low. I don't think it's that good. I'm gonna have to look into that. Whoa, my buy order went through. Nice. There were schematics. Let's check those. Oh god. Oh, those all expired. didn't they? Frick. See if there's buy orders for any of these. If there are, it's probably worth selling. No, I'm just gonna drop all those, I don't care. Why do I have silver in my inventory? Take it. Get it away from me. How are these doing today? Looks maybe better? No. Is that just their price now? I'll check in a second. Ew, I should put those back. I think I'm putting this back too. Yeah. Oh yeah, I only sold half of it, or put half up for sale. Oh, yeah, I'm going there more often. Dang. Not bad at all. Definitely almost killed me, that's for sure. But and more than a few times. But it was worth it. Oh, what's this doing here? I see. 3 days at just sold all of them. Okay. Oh, now they're up to $2. That was dumb. Okay. Trashing the schematics and the recipes. Sending back the perk pieces. Probably should send these back too. Oh, that too. I think I should start using desert sunrises. I wish there was a 5th slot. 4 is not enough. I feel like they picked 4 because they didn't want to go past the 6 key. Oh frick, I forgot everything I was supposed to do. Dang it. Oh, that's another thing I wanted to do today. I wanted to do so many things. Maybe I will... No, this is going to be later this week when the prices of resources are low. I'm going to make some bags and sell them. And hopefully replace... I'm not even going to show what perks I have. I don't even have all luck, and I don't even have all extra pockets. It's sad. Not sure why. Oh, right. I need to take these. And I need that. And these. And I feel like there... Oh, yeah. There was something else. These. And this. Probably those as well, but... Yeah. Okay. Cabin scale gets this stuff and this stuff. And the floor gets this stuff. Okay. And then I'm going to make a gypsum potion, then log off, I think. I think I'll be back after lunch. I'm not done playing for now. Although it could be Minecraft. We'll see. Hey, I made 2. Ooh. Okay. I don't like the market right now. It's in a weird state. I can handle like a dead server. Dead server is way easy to make money off a market. But this is a weird state. I don't know what's going on. I guess it just needs time. Okay, bye.